Okay, hi everyone, it's Karen. Welcome back again. So what we have here again, I've done this soap before, it just looks different this time. And this one is called, I do struggle with some of the names. I can give a soap a name and then a couple of weeks or a few months later I'm not happy with the name of it. So this soap is going to be called Mad Glam, and it's a fantastic, very popular, it's been very popular in the shop, this fragrance, for a long time. Was a bestseller for quite a long time, and you know, the way it works in the shop, something can be a bestseller and sell fantastically well, and then it doesn't sell at all for weeks, and you think, I wonder why, what's wrong, but then it comes back again. So if you have something that isn't selling, if you truly love it, don't get rid of it, just keep it, because it could come back in again. So this one is predominantly ripened peach. It's got delicious buttercream and vanilla cream and cacao in there, with tonka bean as well. It's just a really delicious scent. Although you would expect it to be peachy coloured or orange, which it was before, I actually think it really works as a lovely fruity scent with the fluorescent pink. And so as you can see, we've got the fluorescent pink clear melt and pour hearts on the top.
Did she deny that? Yes. Did you discuss with her that she had left without warning?
Measure.
Yes.
A few people ask why I don't get one of those fantastic cutters, and I do love the cutters. I would love one, but because I do my soaps different heights, every single loaf has to be cut at a different width to get the exact correct weight. And that's a little bit heavy at 170, so the next one I'm going to cut it just a little bit thinner. And the way it works with the bigger slices is whoever orders first gets the big slice. And that's perfect, 155. As I've said before, cold processed soap definitely shrinks as it cures. So I thought writing my feelings down, maybe it would make an impact on her, how she made it. Again, I do still have a few of the air bubbles, but this is all you do to get rid of those, and then just wipe it with a cloth to smoothen it off again. But like I said, I'm just going to have to be more patient and trying, instead of trying to get it to trace quicker or get near to trace quicker, I'm just going to stir it.
So after you talked, or during the time that you talked to your daughter about the feelings,
these are perfectly ready for cutting as well. I made them on Monday. Obviously I was out yesterday, so I made these on Monday, and they're just exactly ready to cut.
Discussion on July 3rd, well, a few days after July 3rd, you said. Did you back off?
I backed off, but I still persisted on.
Sorry if the
text during that time.
YouTube's a little bit too loud.
Just to make sure that everything was okay.
Now the lady who uploads the videos of the trial, she's called, our YouTube channel is Sierra 1947. She's a lovely lady, and the work she does so that people like me can watch this, and she's got viewers all over the world. It looks like now she's just going to upload the trial, the actual trial, on her other channel, which is 1947. Sierra. So it's the other way around. Instead of Sierra 1947, it's 1947 Sierra.
Based on your conversations then with your daughter, did you have some expectation as to when she was going to return from Jacksonville?
Yeah, so if you're in the States or anywhere else in the world that doesn't have metric measurements, it's all metric in the UK now, although most of us oldies still work the old way. These slices are 5 ounces exactly, or just over slightly.
The gas gauge was broken.
And I don't make my slices too big, because if you give too much away, the customers are not going to come back as often to buy any.
For how long?
So for me, it's just about giving a fair size slice of soap for the money. A slice that they'll be happy with the size.
It was about time that she, get those checked and redone. So, I don't really know a lot about cars, and I was the one that spoke to Casey every day,
And it's also about having a sustainable business that's going to stick around for a long time.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm also wanting to ensure that. And I am. I'm not ashamed to say I'm very hungry for success. It's been a long time coming. I mean, it's not really happened yet. I don't have tons of money or anything like that. I still struggle to find spare cash and struggle to introduce extra products to my ranges.
And then I remember on that Sunday,
but I can see that is starting to change. I can only say starting to change. So there you go. So this is, I've forgotten it already. Mad Glam, of course, Mad Glam, a lovely fruity fragrance, hot pink. I was going to call it hot pink something, but I changed my mind. So hope you like that. I've got a dirty fly flying around. I need to get my fly swatter out. Actually, I'll just show you this as well. The other day I was trying to come up with new designs for soaps, and if you draw them in the colours, you can see whether you think you're actually going to like what it's going to look like eventually. This is something I haven't seen anywhere, and this here on the top. So I've thought of a way that I can actually do this, but I'm not sure how it will actually turn out. Will it turn out stripy, or will there be little bits coming off the lines? I don't know, but I am going to have a go at that sooner or later as a practice. Okay, so there we have Mad Glam. Hope you like it, and I will see you for my next video. Again, I set off with a name for this one, but it doesn't work because it's not like an edible fragrance, and I called it Truly Scrumptious, but it doesn't work. So I've forgotten what it's called off the top of my head. Have I written it down? I will have written it down somewhere, but I've got that many different little notes here, there and everywhere. I can't remember.